Hello everyone, this is Michelle over at Michelle's Jewelry. I would like to welcome you to our St. Patty's Day collab. I want to thank Miss Lindsay over at Lindsay Clark for inviting me and for putting this together for us. And with that being said, we are on a time crunch. And we're gonna get started. We're gonna do a fun box. And ladies, I'm not sure about this fun box. This is not our typical boxes we get. It is torn at the bottom. This is a bigger box. It is very heavy, but it does say fun on it. So let's hope that's what we're opening. And because it's heavy, I can't wait to get into it to see what it is. Let's get right into it. Ladies, this has been one of the best communities I've ever been a part of, and I'm so blessed that I have been invited to do a collab. Okay, here's our first look. Here's our paper. Pull it back. We have some bubbles. Here is our invoice. Let's see what we got here. When did we order this? This box was ordered February the 10th. February the 10th. By the time you pay taxes and shipping and everything, you're around $47-ish, right at $50. So let's hope we can make our money back and get some good things. Okay. It looks like we have a colorful box, but we have some Fruit Loops. We have some Fruit Loop socks. Fits men's shoe size, 6 to 12. They're a crew sock. I don't see any price. So, we have some Fruit Loop socks. One pair. So, we'll say $3 for the Fruit Loop socks. Next, we have velvety soft 7/8 legging, high waist, smoothing panel. They're size small. They're by Felina. It is a 2-pack. Let's see. 4-way stretch, smoothing waistband. I'm trying to find a size. Small. Okay, small is a 4 to 6. So for the 2 pair of leggings, we'll ask for 2 pair. Let's ask $6. Size small. Next, we have some purple. Oh, they feel so good. That feels like, is that wool? What are these? These are Ultra Ideas, US size 10, UK 8. Okay, so these are size 10. They're purple. They have hard bottoms. Ultra Ideas. So little house slippers. For the house slippers, feel really good. I'm trying to see what they're made of, if that's wool or not. A US size 10 and faux. Okay, I don't think they are. So for the size 10 purple little house slippers, we'll say $8. $8 for the size 10. Really nice, like our new house slippers. Okay, we have some Hue So Sexy sheer, toeless shears with lace panty. Ultimate Beautiful. These are a size 2 in natural, made in the USA. They're marked $8.50 or 2 for $15. These were sold at Macy's. What size are they? Size 2. Okay, for the Macy's sheer, totally sheers, we'll ask $4. $4. They were sold at Macy's. Next we have, oh my goodness, ladies, this is so cute. Look how cute. Look at the pom-poms. Is this hand knit? What is this? Hand knitted or this little basket weave? Let me see if I see any kind of, I don't see any kind of branding. Oh, how fun is this? Look how colorful. Oh, this would be a great little beach carry. Boho, look at the pom-poms. I do not see any type of a tag. Look at the little bucket bag. That is so much fun. That's really colorful and pretty. Very nice for summer. That's just too cute. Little bucket bag. So for the bucket bag with the little pom-poms, very, very cute, we'll ask $6. $6. That's just really cute. Okay, let's see what else we have. Okay, we have a pair of sunglasses. Very cute, faux tort, H&M. I have heard of that brand. I am not sure what they go for, but I have heard of the H&M sunglasses. Trying to see anything else on here. Really cute H&M sunglasses. So for the H&M sunglasses, we'll say they're in very good condition. We'll say $4. $4 for the H&M sunglasses. Okay, we have 3 pair of, okay, I'm not sure what that B stands for, maybe. These are non-slip rubber grip. Okay. What are these? Free. I don't know what that says. F-E-R, F-E-R. Okay. These are like maybe those little no-seams. They do have this little, the rubber grip around the edge to help keep them from sliding down in your shoes. I think they call these like no-seam socks. There's 3 pair, and I'm not sure of this brand. Someone else may know. There's no other marking, so that you have a white pair, a heather gray, and a black. So for the 3 pair of grip socks, we will say $6. $6 for the 3 pair. I know my daughter-in-law, my family loves these socks that don't show anymore. Oh, we have a hat. Little button on the side. I forget the name of this hat. This is really cute. Leather type style. Not really leather, I think more. It's very cute. I do not see any maker's mark. It does have your little adjustable strings in there. But super cute. Very cute. So for the hat, we will say $5. Really cute. Next, we have a belt. Ladies, what does that look like? That looks like that should be a name brand. I don't see one. This is kind of, how does this belt go? Okay, you're gonna put it in here. It only has one mark, and the belt loop is down here with all of these. Maybe this is supposed to go up there. I think. I do not see a maker's mark, but it is really pretty. See if it says anything. It doesn't. It is black and, okay, I think it's reversible. It's black on one side, brown on the other. It doesn't, I don't see any markings. I don't see any markings on the buckle, but that is a really pretty buckle. Gold tone. Let's see if it goes this way. I think it was together backwards. Let's see if this works now. Yes, that's much better. Much better. Really pretty belt. If you need measurements, just let me know. I do think it's kind of small, but for this belt, we'll say, that's really pretty. For the belt, we'll say $5. If you need measurements, let me know. We all will be down in the chat when you're viewing this. So if you have any questions, just let us know. Okay, next we have a Kato's anklet. Oh, it's really pretty. Oh, look at this. Ladies, look how pretty that Kato's anklet is. It is from Kato's. They wanted. There is no price tag on it. So for the Kato's anklet, there's your little hang tag. We're gonna say $3. Really pretty. Really cute. And just in time for spring and summer. Okay, next we have a bolo style bracelet with the little those don't feel like glass. I don't know. I don't see any markings. For the bolo, little anklet or bracelet, we'll say $3. Okay, next we have a bra, new with tags. This is a DKNY. This is a US size 34C. They were wanting $44. Really cute, little lacy type bra. They were wanting $34, size 34C. I'm sorry, $44. We'll say $6 for the bra. $6 for the bra. And my items are falling. Okay. Here is our heavy piece. This is our culprit in this box. Okay, we have Christmas. We have some Christmas items. We have a holly ball, the inflatable ornament. 18-inch vintage green. At least it's green for St. Patty's Day. This is a little weighty. I'm not sure how much it would cost to ship this one. It has $39.99 on the bottom. But you know, these prices up here, this kind of reminds me of Five and Below. I'm not sure. My grandbabies love Five and Below. We can spend a small fortune in there. So this is an inflatable green Christmas ball. It is green. You could use it for other things. But, and there's a patent pending on it. For the 18-inch vintage green inflatable ball. I don't think that lid. Actually, it does. Oh, wow. Okay. Ladies, that's the top of the ball. So, holiday. Okay, for this, we will say, I can't get the lid back on. I'm not sure how much shipping this is going to cost to ship, but we'll just say $4. $4 for the inflatable ball. It is 18 inches. So it's an 18-inch holiday ball. And I do ship with Pirate Ship. I try to bring the best shipping prices I can get. And oh my goodness, ladies, I love this. Look how adorable. Oh, look how colorful and fun. Again, this kind of looks handmade. I don't see any brand. Ladies, how cute would this be on a little girl in a sunflower field for spring pictures or for any event? Even St. Patty's Day. Look at the colors. This is so cute. This is adorable. So, for this springy, with a little flower on it, gorgeous little hat, we'll say $6. It's just super cute. That is just adorable. Okay, next we have some earrings. These are cute for St. Patty's Day. Let me see if I see anything on it. I don't see any kind of a maker's mark. These are really cute. Very cute. Little seed bead. These would be really cute for St. Patty's Day. There's your back, a little felt back. They're in good condition. So we're gonna say $3 for the really pretty seed bead earrings. Okay, ladies, we have a pen. I cannot see what that says. Give you a close-up. Really cute. I have to get my loupe to look at this better. I don't know what that says on the back. I can't see it very well. Oh, I'm all out of camera. So this is some type of little pen. It's got little seahorses. Just say something on the back of the pen. I just cannot see it. V21- maybe H or something. Oh. This would be really cute, like on a hat or a jacket. If you're going to the beach. I just can't make out those marks without my loupe. If anyone knows, drop it in the chat. We'll say $3 for the little pen. $3 for the little seahorse pen. Okay, what do we have next? Okay, that's our last item. Ladies, our bottom of this box is about to just fall out. Oh, I love this chain. Look at this chain link. I love chain links. This is, I think this is a belt. There's your little tassel on the end. Silver tone. I don't see any maker's marks. Let's put this box out of my way. That's the first I've ever had a fun box shipped in a box like that. I don't know if they're running out of boxes or what. I have several things ordered that a few weeks ago, and it's not even showing as shipping. Okay, ladies, I really think this would be super cute as a necklace. It's really, let's see. Yes, it can be a belt. I would say medium. You could use this as a belt or a necklace. I think it's really cute. Silver tone. I love this chain link and this hat. So for the belt, we're gonna ask $3. $3 for the belt. And that was our fun box. What did you think, ladies? What was your favorite piece? So we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is where the weight was coming from. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 pieces. Ladies, I think my personal favorite has got to be this hat. This is just so darling. I love this hat. This would be so cute on a little girl for little spring pictures. Very colorful. What was your favorite piece? That was it. Okay. I don't think we had any huge bangers, but overall I'm happy with the box. And I just want to tell you, I got this Alexis Batar. I think she's good enough to stand alone. Ladies, I got her for a couple of dollars. Had no idea it was an Alexis Batar, but I just adore her. I have on a Lucky 4-leaf clover 925 bracelet, little bolo bracelet. I got in a jewelry bag. And I also have on a sequin sax bangle I really love. Sapphire earrings. I'm so ready for spring, if you can't tell, with all of my colors. I want to thank each and every one of you so very much. All of my customers, all of my reseller friends, they have been phenomenal. They're so willing to help. It's been a great journey, and I just surpassed 100 subscribers. I am in shock about that. And now we're gonna go over and we're gonna follow Miss Stacy over at My Love of Jewelry. And if someone would be so kind as to drop her link in the chat, I would greatly appreciate it. And happy St. Patty's Day. Thank you so much, Lindsay, for inviting me and getting this together. Goodbye.